Yo, this your boy Sean. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and below the comment section. Boom. Good morning, guys. It's your boy Sean. I am here again with another video. So I've been out for a couple of days because I did my piercing, but trust me to tell you, this one is not as bad as the first one. The first one that I did, I felt a lot of pain, and about it took me like a week before I could even eat anything, but I've been eating from the same day my dog was pierced. But anyway, I hope you guys watch my videos. I hope you guys like, and I hope you guys share. For all who have not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you get on board to this chain. Right? So today I have a few things that I want to talk about, as someone has said to me that they asked me my response on these topics, and I said, one of them said I should do a video on it. Oh gosh, I come like it now, cooperate with me this morning. So yes, one of them said I should do a video on discussion that we had, and one was asking me my take on the next topic also. So the two things that I want to touch on today is expectations in a relationship, or what I think a relationship should be based on or be like. Alright? And the next thing I want to touch on is personal hygiene. Right? Because we have too often we have things or studs or whoever saying that this person doesn't smell right and this person doesn't smell right. So I'm going to touch on personal hygiene, the fact of, if you are a friend to a person or someone that you know, how do you go about telling the person that them not smell good? If it's your spouse or your friends or your family or someone you just know, how would you go about by telling them, yo, you have a scent on the right? Your veggie not smell good. Your arm not smell good. Your mouth not smell good. So, things like those, right? So personally, this person asked me if, how would I go about telling the person that them vegetables don't smell good, right? And them nani don't smell good, right? So personally for me, and any ex I have or any woman I've been with can attest to this. If I am with someone and them smell any type of way at all, I'ma tell them, especially if them vagina smell. If me smell anything funny upon them vagina, I am going to tell them, and not in a disrespectful way. I am going to sit them down and I'm going to talk to them and let them know that here one, something not sit right here, so. You understand? Something not sit right here, so therefore you have to do something about it. Right? Too often time we hear the butcher them cuss out the friend them and say, oh, them vagina smell or whatever, because that is the most speak about area, the most talk about area. Them vagina smell right. Number one, as a woman, and I'm going to say as a woman, you're supposed to know your body. You're supposed to be the first to suspect any difference in your body, right? What? You see, you want Renee and you want Vin? Them a problem. Renee and Vin, them is problem. Anyway, I'm not take them on this man now. I'm not take them on this man. Alright guys, so I'm saying if you realize, if you notice something in your body different, you are the first one. You should be the first one to notice that. But I'm always a fisherman and also in fish spoil, but I beg to differ. There's no way you can have changes going on in your body and you don't know about it. You never used to have a thick discharge. You never used to discharge none at all in your panty, and then you start see them things there, right? You start smell one little funky smell by yourself, and you never used to smell it before. What's the first thing you need to do? Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Don't sit there with it until it gets worse, right? You have some next female again, and I'm not going to say all the females because I've been with girls who wear tall nails, right? True. I never smell them none at all. But you have some girls, because them constantly in this long fingernail, them spend less time, or probably them can't manage the fingernail to clean out them vagina. Because with them long fingernail, you know, so you have to reach up in your vagina and wash it out. Push up a little finger up in it and wash it out. Wash out yesterday from out it. And like fresh today night. Because most of the time, it's not nothing wrong with the vagina. The vagina is not sick. But it's because they're not paying close attention to it, or they're not cleaning it properly. So therefore, because of that, the yesterday scent and the day before yesterday, Correct them in it, come catch today, and hence it give it a scent, right? Guys, don't still let me talking now. I know I sound funny somewhere, but just remember I say, I'm not really feeling any pain from the piercing, but it's a little bit, yeah, like tender. It not like get 100% comfortable with it, so it's a little bit tender, but it does not hurt, right? I feel always I drink something cold, so let me say cold in simmer down. Cheers to the morning. Anyway, as I was saying, right, you must learn to push a finger up in it and wash it out. Wash it out clean. Rub out all the slime and all whatever come from out it, eh? Take tell it all. Alright. Next thing again, when you're not finished, you have ladies' bodies different from others. Every female body different. When you're not finished on a period, right? Get some warm water, some salt, and some vinegar. You put that in a basin pan or a bath pan or whatever thing you want, put in a pail or a bucket or whatever. As long as you can reach over and into it. You sit down in that for around 3, 4, and 5 minutes. And you wash out your vagina. Right? You wash out your vagina. So after you finish seeing your monthly cycle, you do that on every time you finish your monthly cycle. You still have some warm water. Remember, I used to go to nursing school, so I know these things. Simple at-home remedy. And not everything on the run got doctor for. Because if you don't take care of yourself in the first place, you know, after you reach, because if you realize that you have a foul smell and you constantly leave it there for weeks, months and things, that's when it's going to turn into an infection. But at first, if you realize that something is different and you do some simple home method, in a no time it disappears like it never happened. Right? So basically, after your monthly cycle, you want to take notes? You want to take notes? You better take notes now because I'm not telling you again now. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it, take notes, I don't tell them again. I'm tired of hear people say your vagina smell, your vagina smell, your vagina smell. I'm tired of it. You know, woman, you know, take care of yourself, man. I only see him one more lie down in front of Butch and make Butch suck out to them. You see the reason why I don't love lick and name? Because you're not going to come up your in front of me and expect me to go when you're not take care of it. If you don't wash your plate, you have nobody in them out of living. You have to wash your plate, and not only wash your plate, you have to clean your kitchen too. Because you have some girl when they clean the house, them clean the front part of the house and under the bed mucky. So when you wash it, you know, just go run some water over it so and say yes, that wash. Man, you have to wash the plate them inside and out. And when you clean the house, you have to clean it inside and out. You have enough girl when time you wash clothes, you take out the pants pocket them and wash the pants pocket. Them pants pocket them to wash too. Because people put everything, all sorts of things in them pants pocket. So sometimes the pants pockets are dirty. Skin out the pants pocket and wash it out. You see that look something we call the clitoris? Yes. You see like how the penis can turn over and wash off. On the clitoris can skin over and wash off too. Go check it. Just skin it over and look at it, probably your whole life full of muck right now. If you never used to do it before. If you realize when you turn it over, you will see if, say for instance, you hadn't taken a shower, you've been at work all day and a 12-hour shift and you come home and you never take a shower, when you skin over the clitoris, you will see like some white things around it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just from your normal body sweat or whatever. So therefore, all you do, you skin it over, you wash it, you push in a little finger, you wash it, wash out inside of the vagina, or if you want to put your rag, whatever you want to do, you wash it out. And the soap, sometimes is the type of soap they want to use though. I don't buy good things for nobody. I found nobody, you know. I found nobody, I must buy good things for nobody. So therefore, sometimes when you use some soap and I realize that it not work for you, change it. Yeah, change it. If it not work for you, change it, man, and get one different brand. Buy some Protex, buy some antibacterial soap. You understand? You see it? And try if that work for you. Buy some Dove soap, man. You see it? Anyway, take pride in yourself, ladies. Take pride in yourself, because if you don't, no one can take it for you. If you do not take pride in yourself, no one can take it for you. Clean yourself properly. If you realize you can't manage the long fingernail and clean the vagina, do like when I see some woman, because I just want to understand why some woman always, when they do them nails, them leave one finger, them do one finger short or something like that. I just understand one girl tell me say I have to clean the boom boom. Why? She tell me say I have to clean it. Say yes girl, I have to clean it all. Yeah. I say alright, I say a word. No, me get it. So I phone nobody. You must learn to take care of it. Pay more attention to it. So to find out, say, there's something different happening in your body that never used to happen before, check it out, right? If you realize there's something that needs medical attention, go ahead. Don't sit down and wait until it gets out of hand, until somebody else can recognize it and point it out to you, because you have enough people who are going to point it out to them. But personally for me, if I have a friend or I'm in a relationship and the moment I smell them certain type of way, I am going to take them one side and I'm going to tell them this. Right? I'm going to tell them this in a nice way. I may say, yo, if you rate me as a friend, or if you're having a little care for you, you're supposed to kind of look at the fact so that I respect you enough to come to you and tell you that this is going on, right? And you just do something about it. Right? Anyway, the next thing that I want to touch on, I hope I take Eid. I hope I take Eid. I don't want to hear it again. Alright. So the next thing I want to touch on is that relationship. Alright? What are my thoughts on a relationship? Because right now, nowadays, relationship is like people just going on a relationship for the hype, for the swag, for the entertainment, for all different kind of reasons, which I don't know. But personally for me, from the moment I'm dating someone, I'm not telling a lie, but then I used to stay with people for no reason at all because I love woman and anyone come across me just take it just so. But now I've grown and I reach a stage in my life that I'm seeing right now. I am not going to go into a relationship for nothing less than love. If it's not love, I don't want it. And if it's not something that someone wants to build, I don't want it either. I don't depend on that else thing. That's why I choose self right now. I choose self because the moment you stop valuing yourself and just do whatever, then people can come in and just do whatever to you as well, and you'll accept it. You settle for a little and nothing, or you settle for nothing at all, right? So right now, I start putting self first, and you have to value yourself first before you can value someone else, right? So when you are going into a relationship, you have to ensure, say, you have a mental stability, right? You're working, yes, go look at work. Cause you can't go in a relationship and you sing in your yard every day and not do nothing. How that go? How your partner go eat? How you go eat? You sing for this time for you. Sing for the rest of the year and depend on people. Go look what man. Go look what man. That's why woman take on a turn in. I mean, I was say butch in her femme, I was say woman. That's why woman take on a turn in an idiot because a man too. That's why a man can do a bag of things too, no? And take on a turn in one bag of clothes because he don't like work. Go look at us, man. You can't tell me to work so hard for fine. Go look at us. Some man don't have too much pride. And I say, oh, I'm not working at supermarket. Oh, I'm not going to China go work with pack my bag. Oh, I'm not working on a rubbish truck. Oh, I'm not working on a bar. Oh, you could see me I walk down this one, you could see me I walk up this one, you could see me I walk around this one. You don't want a big job and you still don't have education. You don't have a degree. You don't have no subject. So where do you get big job from? Where do you get big job from? You don't have no education. You don't have no subject. You don't have no degree. Where do you get big job from? So the time when I sing and talk about saying, you don't do this and you don't do that, you don't go get a work, man, whatever work it is, as long as you don't get paid, it's good. You see, one thing when we realize to kill poor people is pride. Pride kills off the whole away because we sit down and we think about what our neighbor will think about us. Why am I the one to think about? I'm not telling you, I used to do it to me. I used to sing and say, yo, I'm not do that because. But right now, I don't give a muff what you want to think about me. As long as it's beneficial to me, I'm going to go for it. And as long as I see where I can excel from this, I'm going to go for it. Your thoughts about me is pointless, right? Because you'll be over there talking the most or doing the most about me while I'm over here. And I'm going like this. And I'm going like this. And I'm going like this. You understand? Get the drift? So when you sit down and discuss, say whatever and whatever, me over here, I'm a little corner, I pop my $1, then I make go up. You understand? It may not be what you want, but the best thing about it, you have something. Someone don't. Someone somewhere out there don't. So when I get a little privilege and a little opportunity to do whatever, go ahead, go for it, no matter how small it is, no matter what it is, as long as it's making you earn something and putting some dollars in your pocket so that you can be independent and not dependent. So you can't go in a relationship if you don't have a job. Go look at work. If you're never financially stable, but you have a 9 to 5, but you're getting something every week or every 2 weeks, that's okay. Right? Next thing, you have to have a job, you have to be mentally stable, and you have to be physically stable. Live somewhere, man. And if you live at your parents' house and we're going to go into a relationship, know that we're going to go ahead and rent somewhere on our own, because me not live on a parent's yard with no woman who we are going in a relationship with. In the first place, if you're going into a relationship, you're trying to go to a next stage of your life. Therefore, you shouldn't be at your parents' house and me that east and you that west. But now I say, I just start talking to somebody and I go jump in, go move in together or whatever. But get the point that I'm trying to make is that as soon as the relationship graduates and move to a different stage, then you can start thinking about excelling, doing different things, so you can see some progress in the relationship. Tony Land, Tiana La, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, because a progress on say, when I start from so and when I come so see it, when I have a house together. I love that. Big up on yourself, girl. Big up on yourself. You see, so you're in a one relationship and you start off somewhere, and then you graduate, you excel, and you move on to highest heights. But no way you can in a wrong relationship and you just slump on the same level every year, you're on the same level, every year you're on the same level. You now move, you're stagnant like some dirty water in a road. You're stagnant like the pothole them. You know when the water circle of them don't move, them not have to go. I saw them stagnant in a relationship 5 years on the same level. That doesn't make sense, yo. If you're in a relationship, you have to learn to build goals and aspirations, things that you want to do, things that you guys want to accomplish. So therefore, you're not only in a relationship for sex, but to build each other, right? You know what? In a relationship with nobody, we are come and tear you down or run a competition with you, because relationship is not a competition. Relationship is two person coming together and make one. So when time gonna come together, I wanna make one. Everything you do should include both you guys. You understand? So we're not try to tear down one another, we're not try actually work together to uplift each other. So we're going back down to stability. When you're in a relationship, you have to be mentally, physically, and emotionally stable. You don't want to say, yo, you're in a relationship with Sean, and then by you look over there, so you go see that boy there, you go see Kim, and you go see James, and you go see John, and you go see Joe, and you go like them, and you go run down with them, and you run down with them, and then you want to come back to Sean. It don't work so. What me say do? It don't work so. Right? So when you're in a relationship, you gotta be mentally stable. So you know, say, this is the person that I want to be with. This is the person that I choose, and whatever it is, we're going to work on it together, and we're not going to fling my body all over the place, so like a kick ball. You get me? So you have to be mentally stable when you're in a relationship. So you know for your fact, say, yo, this is what you guys want. This is what you guys are going to work on to achieve. Right? So, if I want to have them little criteria, simple things, I want to have them little criteria there. On a relationship we work. People go in a relationship for more than one thing. Some go in it for financial help, some go in a relationship with us, the showcase or whatever, I don't know. But from the moment you go into a relationship for nothing less than love, trust me, that will work. It will work out. Nowadays, relationships don't last because we're going into relationship for the wrong reasons. And some want to buckle at lie man, some want to lie man, and if you tap him man, I couldn't lie so. Some of them lie so. I couldn't lie so. When you come in a relationship, I will tell one bag of lie from me meet the same day, you not tell a bag of lie, and we are talking 4 or 5 months in a relationship and I still tell a lie. I couldn't lie so. I couldn't lie so. You can't just come with your real self. You can't just come with your real face. You have to stop it, man. When you come as you are, people prone to accept you for you than when you put on a fake face, and then after you put on the fake face now, and further down people understand that this was all a lie, it affects you more. You understand? It affects you more. So therefore, if you can come with yourself just as you are, just be you. You understand? Just be you. Because when you put on a fake face and a fake show and a fake identity, and when time and things catch up on you, what are you going to do? No, the person that you're with not going to trust you. Because in find out say a lie I tell, and everything that was based on the relationship would have been a lie. Because you never come straight forward from day one. Yo, if you not have nothing, you not have nothing, brother. If you not have nothing, you not have nothing, sister. You come paint a picture, say, oh, you want this and you want that and you want that, and when we did a relationship 6-7 months, you can't see nothing with your own. I never hear you say you go to the house where you own yet. I never hear you say you go to the supermarket where you own yet. I never see the car where you say you own yet. I'm say we're in a relationship 6 months, I go to 7 months. Eh? You say you have an account, I never see you go to the bank or the work where you work. I never see you go to the bank, but say you go to the bank $1,000. I see you slung up on your other ball for hungry. I never see you say you can't go draw $1,000. You tell me your bank book fat. Eh? One of the top tell lie, man. Let people accept you for who you are. And you see, if you have good moral values and you have a determination, trust me, you might not have the line, but because of the fact that you have a determination, you're destined to win, you're destined for greatness. So therefore, you will go the extra mile, you will work as hard as you can, morning, evening, noon and night, day in, day out. You will work to achieve your goal. So even though maybe you don't have no money, but however we spirit match and we like each other and we say, alright, we're gonna work on this to make it work. No. Take a sip. So it's not that I'm basing the fact of that you're coming into a relationship, you have a financially stable. No, you don't have to be financially stable. Right? But as long as you have the potential, you know what you want, and you're willing and able to work to achieve and work together, we can build together. We can do this together, right? But if you don't have that within you, if you say, oh yeah, you have to do it, it not gonna work. And you can't just come, watch out and give me malfunction cigarette. Watch out, what kind of cigarette this? No, what could I cause this? You see down here good? Factory fault. I still got trouble with nasty, I'm not gonna lie to you. I still got trouble with messed up the whole entire thing. But anyway, as me I say, as long as you have a determination there and you have good moral values, you can make it. If you want to achieve, you can work towards achieving your goal. But you can't expect for the song in your yard and expect say, yo, everything will come to you easy. It now will come to you. Excuse me. Work. Work hard. Work for what you want. Work together. Build together. Uplift each other. Right? Yes, guys. So those were my 2 cents on hygiene and my thoughts on relationship, right? I know I have not touched everything, but I just want to leave that in mind. Right? I am working on some more content to upload, guys, and please remember to like, share and subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please get on board because we have a lot of things to discuss around here. We have a lot of fun and games and a lot of things to cover, right? For my valid subscribers, for my valid supporters, I appreciate you a million. Thank you for the love, right? Just know we're not going to a relationship, we're going to not less than love. Trust me. I'm just follow my foolish advice and see if it's alright. If you don't like the boy, allow him. If you don't like the girl, allow him. If you walk in a relationship and not less than love, Or because remember, say love is not something that come overnight now. But when I say love, I'm supposed to get the concept of what I'm talking about, right? You have to feel some type of way for the person. And you say, alright, you go try it out. And then gradually it might turn into love. Might turn into love, right? But don't go into a relationship for nothing less than that. Take my foolish advice and see it go. And woman, ladies, take care of the body. It's not cute. Whether you're butch, femme, or whatever, no label, whoever you be or whatever you be, take care of the body. Smell yourself, man. Smell yourself. Check on yourself. Check on the panty crotches. Eh? On the euro? Check on the panty crotches. And if you don't realize something wrong with it, or you see something you never see before, check it out. You can go to a doctor for $1,500 and $1,000 and $2,000. You can find out because you have sex. And if you don't have sex, it doesn't work. So, take care of your body, because if you don't, no one will take care of it for you. Right? I hope you all have a peaceful, safe, and lovely day. Thank you again, guys, for watching. Please remember to like, share the word, click the notification button so when I make a next upload, you guys will be notified. When you watch the video, if you like it, click subscribe same time. Subscribe. And go ahead and catch the last video, the supermarket prank. Again, guys, for now, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Pick up yourself.